Lord of the Ring trilogy if you see it back to back.
Watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy all in one sitting. I mean, I like every flavor of Baskin-Robbins too, but I don't get a scoop of every single one of them when I go in very often.
Come and pick me up.
Oh, God!
Hey, whoa, Michael.
Poor speakerphone etiquette. Number one, you reached all the way over someone to put their phone on speaker. And second, you didn't immediately tell the person you'd put him on speakerphone. Sure, Jim's trying to be a smartass here, but there are rules. Also, before he's heard the problem, what makes Jim so sure that Michael is not truly in danger enough to make this an office-wide joke? It's almost like everyone on this show is an asshole.
Okay, I burned my foot very badly on my Foreman grill.
You burned your foot on a Foreman grill.
Jim repeats something another character says and then looks knowingly into the camera cliche.
Today, I got up, I stepped onto the grill, and it clamped down on my foot. That's it. I don't see what's so hard to believe about that.
Actually, nothing. I will accept all injuries as worth it in the pursuit of bacon. I once swallowed half a toothpick because I was so anxious to eat a bacon-wrapped scallop. The real sin here is the control bacon has over us.
Tell Ryan to bring toilet paper. Could you tell him that?
Can you hop?
Look, Kevin, I've tried that. There's just some of it that won't fall off without getting some toilet paper really up on in... Wait, I may have misunderstood.
Tom, is that coming? I do not want to.
Poo-pooing the man who is coming to rescue you.
It's broken, right? You can't.
Watching someone in need of help instead of f***ing going down there and helping him yourself. I know fans give Dwight a lot of but we should all be in agreement that there aren't enough apples at the grocery store to accurately convey what a group of assholes this group is. Holding your home showcase at anywhere called the icebox. Using a highlighter to circle words instead of just highlighting them. Considering Michael is behind his desk, why are his crutches leaning against this wall? I mean, it's a nice place if you want them in the shot, but a stupid place if the character is actually making human choices. We've clearly see they use Windows machines here, and Windows limits their folder names to 255 characters, considering there are over 150 instances of Dwight that would take up 900 characters, plus the spaces would be another 150, plus you've still got the untitled folder at the front, and that's a total of 24 minutes and 13 seconds of my life I just wasted figuring that out.
I know this Russian website where you can download songs for 2 cents a piece.
Paying for music. Downloading songs. Oh, this show, man.
Okay, see you later, Pan.
Pan?
I agree, it's a weird movie to bring up. However, some reviews did say that the only way to enjoy Joe Wright's Pan would be if you had recently suffered a concussion.
Tell me before I come there.
Title of my sex tape? Maybe men's restrooms connected to the break room are typical, but they shouldn't be. Have you ever been in a men's bathroom or near one? I'm not even sure 2 rooms away is far enough from the stench and aura to be eating a cheese stick. Also, eating string cheese without honoring the string part.
Around age 12, I just started going for it.
Oh, well, then a sin for 12-year-old you too.
Ryan, who was supposed to be dead?
Saving Private Ryan haters.
You people are jerks.
An objectively true statement accidentally makes it into the script.
Philadelphia, AIDS.
Confusing Joe versus the volcano with Philadelphia. Where's that splash? I really should bone up on my knowledge of Martin short films.
He grew into a man overnight. Rare disability, still works.
Knowing enough about Big to know the plot, but still somehow thinking the piano scene was from Philadelphia.
A crossword puzzle, Stanley? Seriously, are you learning nothing here?
If he's doing a crossword puzzle, he's probably learning quite a bit. I'm sure he's learned that the dog from the Thin Man is named Asta, ewes are female sheep, and that the tree people from the Hobbit Wars are known as Ents. Or was that Hobbit Trek?
Sorry I'm late. Somebody parked in the handicap parking space.
Michael called this meeting 20 minutes ago.
Okay, 20 minutes. Conference room, everybody's in there.
So how was he motivated enough to print out pictures of disabled people, call a guy in a wheelchair at moment's notice who could rush down here in no time, and basically get all of this together in 20 minutes? And now he sets the crutches here, which is also in the shot. What an amazingly convenient coincidence.
I ground up 4 extra strength aspirin and put them in Michael's pudding.
Drugging your boss without explicit consent, or really drugging anyone.
Oh. Okay, I think we need to take him to the hospital.
Pretty sure Jim should have done that after Billy Merchant said Dwight probably had a concussion.
He needs to go right now, and you're his
Dwight.
emergency contact. I think you should go with him.
We might be aware of Angela's relationship with Dwight and why she would know this information, but no one else in the office should be aware. So no one questions this?
Oh, Pam, you're adorable.
Oh, my goodness. Come here.
Oh.
Huggy hugs.
There really weren't enough Pam and Dwight moments like this. Fisher and Wilson played great off each other as foes, but also as friends. At least we have this moment.
Shotgun.
You don't think you should sit in the back with Dwight?
The rules of shotgun are very simple and very clear.
Much has been made of The Office's documentary style where they cut to these interviews for easy jokes, but I want to know how this happened. You're telling me that they went to the hospital, did all the tests, came back, then interviewed Michael in his office again, and some jerkface was like, hey, you called shotgun earlier when we were all going to the hospital. Tell us about shotgun. It'll be really interesting for this 487-hour documentary about a paper company.
The first person to shout shotgun when you're within the sight of the car gets the front seat. That's how the game's played. There are no exceptions for someone with a concussion.
Maybe not, but Jim didn't say Dwight should ride in the front seat. He said,
You don't think you should sit in the back with Dwight?
so get in the back seat with your friend and make sure he isn't falling asleep or smelling colors. Flip phones.
Okay, Mr. Schrute, inhale with me on 3.
Speaking of 3, this documentary crew brought 3 full camera rigs and crew to this hospital. Outside the door, inside this room with the tech, and on the other side of the hallway. Not to mention they still have at least 1 camera person and crew back at the office. Who financed this documentary and when can I pitch them something?
Sir, stop that. Stop.
Pretty sure we sin this every time, but the more Office episodes I watch, the more confused I am as to how Michael not only has a job, but functions in the real world. At this point, Michael is written as a pre-existing pile of moronic cellular matter desperately clinging to sentience.
The hideousness of that foot will haunt my dreams forever.
Jim, could you come get me?
I have to stay here and answer the phone.
I seem to have fallen down a cliff. I'm still alive, but I'm very badly injured.
Please stop popping my cast.
Salty!
I'm sitting here with a bloody stump of a foot.
Just a flesh wound.
You like candy?
I want an everlasting gobstopper.
Imagine if you had left Stevie Wonder on the floor of that bathroom instead of me.
Oh, we wouldn't. We love Stevie Wonder.
I drive a Dodge Stratus!
I found the pudding cups you wanted at a gas station in Carbondale.
Bet that snack pack's pretty good.
I just want to say goodbye, okay?
The most beautiful thing in the world. Boop, boop, boop. Come here. Come here, man.